Bump set. Back row. Money for Kianne Olango, and she was waiting for an attack like that.
Ateneo, but I think this is one of her first successful back row attacks. Right on the line.
That's 8 seconds. Ubaldo will do the honors. Bump set. Sent back by the FEU net defense. Reverse to Kianne, and that.
There, no one was there to get it at the corner, but Tagaod got a check.
Kasi they play smarter
Yes,
na.
they play smarter.
Yeah,
it's
right.
a very different level of volleyball compared to the UAP,
Pagka-
which makes the UAAP exciting.
Yeah, unique. Kasi sa college, diba, they go all out pa eh.
Yes.
Because they can. They can sustain it.
Yes.
And maybe even play the next day again.
Yes, they should while they can.
Yeah.
UP still fighting. Nike. Olango. Sagaysay will set up Shaina. Itang was there for the cover. Olango! Kianne Olango with a hit out. 11 serving 15. UP is on a 7-0 run. Still alive and on the side of the Fighting Maroons. Olango! Wow! Yes. Kanina, 7-0 run. Now UP, 8-0 run. So, what a game. What a...
De Leon leaves it for Itang. Was too low again, but it's back on the UP side. Reverse to Olango.
Inside. Corner. Throw attack. There for UP. Right in the corner.
But her 7th point, all in all.
Much better at blocking NU is they're ranked 4th. Meanwhile, UP is 6th, but UP out-blocking NU in the first set. Very bad pass. Olango. Oh, finds a way off an off-system play.
And a good target. Ang layo ng bola.
Only the 4th point for Olango. It's been a point.
Kianne Olango.
It's exactly what you want from her, what you want to see from her. Minor with a push. Bump set to Olango over the blockers. 2 straight points. To get fired up. Hyundai move of the set. This move of the game is brought to you by Hyundai Stargazer X. Exceeds expectations.
Back inside the SM Mall of Asia Arena, another drop coming from Haboneta, this time picked up by NU. Belen, her attack was slowed down. Back row for Olango. Almost, but not quite for NU to keep that ball up.
Before the set started, Coach Benson Bokbok gathered all the girls, urging them to make some key adjustments, refocus, and saying words of motivation to boost their confidence. He told them, lahat ng kailangan natin sa practice, na-practice na natin. Dapat ready tayo sa lahat ng possibilities. And another person who was very vocal during that huddle.
The setter for UP starting this one out after coming off the bench in set 1. That is a save and a conversion for UP.
Days of UP right now are a bit faster.
Credit that also to the save of Pansil, who was in the game for UP. For Lasal, Eli Del Castillo also played a good game last time out. Olango goes down the line. Played 3 sets in total. 2 of her points coming from those rejections. The tip. Lamina tosses it to Belen. Saved by De Leon. Olango with a set to Noceja. And the scramble for the Lady Bulldogs keeps the ball alive. And Kianne will finally get one.
Really need her presence, especially in this part of the set.
She has shown that she's capable of getting those numbers. Had 18 points.
Tsaka intense si Nina, vet, yun na nga, vet. She's contagious in terms of her energy. Open to Poyos. Rejected at the net by Kianne Olango. She's seen that a ton of times. Rethink healthy with AIA. 14 points already for the rookie.
Is past the responsibility to set it.
The window's still open here for FEU. Monares off the rebound. Ubaldo, tagaod. Back to FEU. Petalio, back to Chen, very close. Set point, check that. Match point, UP.
Olango just contributing in all aspects for the UP Fighting Maroons. Look at that kill block.
Can they do it? Coach Bok telling his assistant.
For the first time.
For the first time, she will do the service for their squad.
In this game, second playing year, has to do that, able to save it. UP does the same. Isulan bumps it to the rookie. Kianne Olango goes down the line.
Playing in her fourth year. Chen Tagaod. Miranda. And a chance ball given away by UP. No entry! Danaran and the rookie collaborating on that one.
Can't let anything slip up.
Yep. Kahit yung mga 3-point leads, that's not safe talaga. Especially if you're up against a veteran team who have championship aspirations, and that is what FEU is. Again. Seha. Another one. 2 straight points for UP. Will move out. She is limping a little bit. Under the weather, limping. Coach Tina Salak will hold on to her. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin. That's close to the net, but Olango found a way.
This is just getting their edge in the set. This is their edge in the set. Their smart plays.
So, and I like yun nga, yung sabi ni Ella, fun and focus na balance.
And a stuck block on the side of the Fighting Maroons. Olango rises straight to Mayang. Oh, Villegas from the middle. That was dug up. Oh, this time Olango with the attack.
First or second point pala here. Second point in set number 1. And usually she's also one of the go-tos ng UP there.
A 4-0 run here for UP. This one to put an end to that run. And Cordora, Capistrano, another one. Scrappy UP here. Monares returned. Back set. Olango with a put away.
You know, they still have it put together. And wala pa actually, you know, wala pa masyadong na-unleash, kumbaga.
Olango, solid block by UP. Deering has just checked in. Joust. UP in control. Monares will attack. Hilongo will try. What a save again by Capistrano. Monares still can't put it away. Long rally. And still in play. But a chance ball for USD. Carvalho to the slide. Mangalimutan to Deering. Poyos. Buhay na buhay. Can this be it? Olango with the finisher.
Longest rally so far for this game.
The setup will go to Olango. Oh, perfect target.
Your back row players. Kianne Olango finding that corner.
Since also 2017 for first UP player to score over 30. The last of which was, or the last of whom rather was Tots Carlos. 32 points back in 2017. That will be in. What an attack by the rookie Olango.
Isulan is also seeing first-time action here for UP. Jazz will choose Kianne right through the blocks. Take a look at this replay. Leaving
fighting Lady Tam.
Well, Alexis and Ann, 4 years together, and still you can never get enough of witnessing one of the classic duos from the FU Lady Tamaraos. And I'm talking about Jean Assis and Tin Ubaldo. And you know, to share with you more about their connection, it's actually rooted from years of building their friendship together, starting from nobodies to now instruments of the team. And Tin Ubaldo also shared with me her thoughts about
Look at that kill block.
Because the #1 best servers in the service line.
Here's a good pass by Capistrano. Olango. And Olango with a side out.
Ball from Capistrano. So, De Leon was able to set the ball to Olango.
For UP. A push by Pangilinan, popped up by Haboneta. De Leon sets it up. May go to Olango. Cut shot, got it. Third. Fighting Maroon to score 10 or more.
That's right.
It's your UP. Just take your chances. Oh, what a dig. What a get by Haboneta. Haboneta's been so good as a sweeper. There's another one. Jazz will open up to Morares. Morares. De Leon was waiting for her. Reverse to Canino. Long rally alert. Olango asking for it. 21-19 for UP.
Kanina pa, Jazz has been going outside, and finally given a chance to Olango here opposite.
But that rally wouldn't have been anywhere close if not 11 all.
11-11. Make a wish.
Reverse to Olango, who puts it away.
Provido reading. Akala open agad. Forgetting
that win in the 4th set may have failed, but now we can only expect them to double their fighting spirit and their hard work. And speaking of hard work, fun fact, Alea Malaluan carries an important reminder with her every day. A fortune cookie paper tucked inside her phone that reads, "Your hard work will soon be rewarded by something more than just personal satisfaction." It's her motivation, proof that everything she's putting in will be worth it. And
And this time,
I actually saw Olango looking at Coach Bok's board here sa bench. Very good ka dyan.
18 all. De Leon goes middle to Bansil. Saved by Lasal. Here comes Soreño. Another block for UP. This defensive block is brought to you by AIA. Rethink Healthy. With AIA, Kianne Olango is the 4th best blocker.
They have accepted it. They embrace the roles that they're given by their coaches. And ibang-iba yung aura ng USD. And this game alone, they're so confident.
Plaza sends it over. Julia with the underhand set. That will be in. This time for UP.
How about Olango? Been one of the most, if not nakakatulong talaga kay Haboneta and Monares in terms of scoring, but they have to maximize.
The player who was vocal during the huddle is none other than rookie setter Julia De Leon, whose journey with UP actually started with a big transition, shifting from a spiker to a setter in grade 12 at UPIM.
Back-to-back points are both from out of system, and it's not easy to hit it as fast as like that. And Horada just know how to get the point.
And again, another loaded serve. And look at that, no coverage there. Great block by Olango. Block brought to you by AIA. Rethink Healthy with AIA. It was.
Yung trajectory ng bola and yung lipad ng bola, nasa ibang height mo kasi nakukuha yung set mo. And mas faster siya. And so the timing would be so different for the hitters as well. So mas mataas yung hitting point.
Cassie serving right on the line. Back set. Kianne again. What a reverse toss by De Leon.
Just using the hands of the blockers. Olango there.
7 unforced errors given up
by NU. They go to Solomon. That is set back. Play continues. Marsh will try. Another block. Alyssa again. Saved by Haboneta. Jazz on the back set to Olango. Wow! And we are tied at 22 all.
Mga Limotan setting that ball with confidence. Kianne Olango getting that single block.
Now with a full front line. Kneeling set for Sagaysay. Nitura is blocked by Kianne Olango, and Cassie Deering likes it. 1 point game once again. Mangilimutan is now back as the setter for this set. Bonares, her drop, had a lot of Adamson players scrambling, and Jazz takes advantage.
Receivers or the defenders are not yet back in their position. Paatras pa lang si Nitura.
Habang nagkakagulo the UAP. They're still down by a single point. Sapienza is in the game 8-9. Back set to Olango. Kianne scores!
She's been quiet. She's been given some sets, but she makes the most out of it. Lumiliit ng lumiliit yung lamang nila, and Adamson just really knocking at the door.
Olango unleashes one. The right time to do so.
That set. 22, serving 21. De Leon passes it. Again to Monares, still nothing. Blocked. Maybe third time's a charm, not quite. Easy over, chance UP. De Oro, Itang. Great defense from Hugo. Minor will try. Nothing. Here comes Kianne Olango.
Wow. Especially in this crucial part of the game. You can really see the skill there and the variation.
Correct. And you Lady Bulldogs score.
Third-year player Evangeline Sug. Great coverage by Capistrano. Keep that one alive. Olango catches the line.
Take a look at that hit again. Good placement. Long ball.
As we see Chuatica with 12 points off 10 attacks and 2 blocks. Good serve. Oh, that's inside.
What a powerful hit from Kianne Olango going down the line.
Her version. Yeah. Down the line.
Good pass from Hardio. Solomon. Block. Hardio was there. The dig. Now a change. As you take a look at the block against Solomon, Lamina will go to the...
Sabi nga natin, right, only 1 year here for UP, for Cassie Deering, making the most out of this year that she has with them. Straight to the hands of Yesha. Julia, back set to Kianne Olango.
Yes.
Goes cross-court.
You know, if Olango gets the opportunity here,
giving them that confidence to bounce back in the third.
A much-needed timeout for the Fighting Maroons there.
Nandun si Haboneta, good cover. Beach volleyball skills. Bomb set to Kianne Olango. Great placement by Kianne.
Did you see her? Sumilip muna siya. A one-hand drop ball, but, you know, great control there in that angle.
In this first set of runs, another good serve. What a serve.
That was a good serve.
I thought that ball was going to go long, Phil.
Here, parang bibitin eh, pero biglang it's just in the front
Pumreno,
line. Yeah, front line.
Dead spin, nothing.
Wala.
Oh, service ace for Kianne Olango. Such a good Cetaphil fast serve, sensitive skin. It's 15 essential ceramides. Face the game with a healthy, hydrated skin. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin.
Kinabahan ako dun. Baka parang sasabit pa.
Eterta keeps it up. Mangilimutan. Too low for Itang. Canino. The tip ball.
Oh.